Hello, and welcome back to another Bear With me, BearElliott. Cublets, I'm sorry to report, there's been a murder. Yes, a murder occurred today down in Jacksonville, Florida. The man reported that he murdered someone when he went into the Jacksonville PD. Now, the PD, of course, took this very seriously and immediately took the man in custody when he confessed to the murder of Mr. Happy, his imaginary friend. Bad, bad, bad Mr. Happy. Well, I guess Mr. Happy's not going to be Mr. Happy anymore. I guess he's going to be Mr. Unhappy, because he's been murdered. Well, according to this man, he murdered Mr. Happy, his imaginary friend, for he had a good reason for it. Because Mr. Happy was not a good roommate. Mr. Happy was very, very, very bad. In fact, he was so bad that he would pee and leave the toilet seat down. And he left his toys and his dolls all over the apartment, as well as his empty bottles of beer and his cocaine bags. No wonder Mr. Happy was Mr. Happy. I'm kind of surprised he wasn't Mr. Jittery. But yes, this man's imaginary friend was stabbed to death and then dismembered, and his body was buried in the backyard. Oh, poor Mr. I keep on wanting to say Mr. Unhappy, because I'm sure he's unhappy now, but maybe he's in a happier place. Mr. Happy's in a happier place. But these strange stories keep coming out of Florida, it seems, all the time. I have a theory on this particular matter. Is that, well, I think it's because there's so much sunshine in the Sunshine State. It causes people to have mental problems. Because all of those rays that are hitting their head are basically cooking the brain inside the skull, which causes them to have insane moments. In fact, this nice man, after confessing his dirty deed to Mr. Happy, he then was taken into police custody for mental evaluations. Shocker. But yes, there's been a murder. But sadly, it's not the only murder that took place because, a little piece of my childhood was murdered today. When I pulled up IMDb to see the Gem and the Holograms trailer was released as well. What are you people doing? What is going on? Why do you hate me? What did I do? I was so loving of Gem and the Holograms, then you go ahead and make this piece of crap. So here's my problems with the Gem and the Holograms trailer. Number one, okay, I can understand updating the character and everything. That's fine. Gem is a independent woman with a lot of talent and a good role model for today's women. I mean, you have ScarJo that's over here portraying the Black Widow. Then you could have Gem and the Holograms. I know. Wouldn't that just be awesome? But no. Sadly, they produced this piece of crap. Alright, here's my problem. Is that if you're going to take a classic cartoon, at least have something relating to the cartoon series when you remake it into a modern day piece of crap. But no. She does at one point in the trailer, like, tug her little ear and be like, "It's showtime, Synergy." There's no Synergy. There's no computer. There's no holograms. It's basically this young girl. She's recorded by her sister, and her sister leaks it on YouTube, and she becomes an internet sensation when her video goes viral, and then she goes off to the Starlight Industries, something like that, which is kind of related to the cartoon series, and they create Gem they want her to be like this Gem character. Unlike the original cartoon series where Gem was a hologram that Jerrica and the other holograms make. The holograms, the group, not the actual holograms. So yeah, I'm just not happy with this. So basically, this vlog is all about imaginary stuff. I'm just going to say that whole Gem and the Holograms movie is imaginary and it doesn't really exist, like Mr. Happy. And hopefully we don't have to kill Gem and the Holograms. Because I'm just going to go with the original cartoon series, pop that in, pretend that's the movie that we're going to have released. Or, I do enjoy the IDW comic. I do really like that one. Okay, so this has been my rant for today about imaginary deaths and imaginary reality that they have this Gem and the Holograms movie coming out. So until next time, Bye, Coblets!
I could go out in the darkness, see you calling my name. I hear you shouting, hear you calling, but it's not the same. Every word that you are throwing right into my back doesn't matter to me, cause I'm keeping my track. Let me go, let me go.